Hello folks, and thank you for stopping by. I'm doing another product review, and this time around I am reviewing the PTU 51 from Phenyx Pro. It's a wireless microphone system, and I would like to thank the folks at Phenyx Pro for sending this out for our review. So without further ado, let's get started. Well folks, here's the microphone system that I was talking about earlier, and I'm so anxious to get inside this box. And as you see, it comes to you like this. It's a big old box. Oh, it's got some weight to it. Oh, I gotta see what's inside of here. But first, I gotta take this plastic wrap off of here. So here I go. Let's see what's inside. Oh, by the way, when you get the box and everything, kind of check on the side, see exactly what's coming. As you can see, it can come in different stuff, and this particular box only comes with this part. That's with the green sticker on it. So that's what we should see inside this box. So let's find out what's in here. All right. After you get rid of the plastic wrap, I'll find another way to open this. As y'all know, when y'all been watching my channel, I'm sort of a neat freak when it comes to opening boxes, so I don't like messing boxes up too much. Oh, here it is, right here, flat. So we're gonna open this up. And it's even got its own handle. So you can use this box if you prefer. You can use this box if you prefer to carry this stuff around. So that's neat too. It's its own little self-carrying case. All right, open this up. All right, I'm gonna take this out. That's just to protect everything, of course. Okay, so check out the neat stuff that's in here. Alright, these are the two wearable microphones you can wear on your head. So that's cool. I like it so much already. I'm going to put this to the side. User's manual. So that's cool. Definitely going to be reading through this later on. And let's see, what else? Okay, we got the antennas that go to the unit that we're about to see shortly. Okay, cool. Alright. Put that to the side. Okay, what other goodies we got in here? Okay, that's the power adapter for the unit. For the wireless receiver unit. So, put that aside. Okay. And this is the mic. Okay, I see what this is. All right, let's go in here. I believe. There we go. Take this out of here. Oh, okay. I see. So this will allow you to hook up to your, like you got like a input on your audio devices at home, or an amplifier maybe. This will allow you to hook it straight up to that. And the beauty about this, from what I'm seeing right now, I'm just unwrapping this wire here. Take it off here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Apparently it comes with an adapter. Check this out. Comes with its own adapter, so you can definitely plug this straight into an import. Plug this into an import jack on your audio equipment. If you got like this type of plug on it, accept this type of plug, or you can go for the bigger one. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Well, you definitely can do that. Alright. Comes with 2 batteries. So that's nice. Don't have to look for no batteries. They're already here. Alright. This right here, I believe, are the lapel mics. Let's look. I believe that's what these are. Yep. Here they are. And I'm checking out the connections on them too. We got some very unique connectors on here. That makes, so from what I'm understanding, what I'm looking at right now, this will definitely stay on your device. It looks like one of those locking types too. It locks right in. So that's cool. You don't have to worry about your mic all of a sudden, you know, coming off the unit when you're using it. So that's cool. And the same thing is on these headsets too. Same type of plug. So that's cool. Alright, loving it. Alright, so what else we got here? Alright. These are the wireless units. Oh, these are the body packs you wear. So these would be the body packs you would wear for your microphones. When you wear your lapel microphone or the headset. So that's cool. Alright, and as you can see, that's where you plug it in at. Alright. Loving it. Flexible antenna. Don't have to worry about it breaking off. That's cool. And it's even lightweight, folks. This thing is like really light. I really gotta try this out. I can't wait to be playing around with this. Alright. And of course that's the second headset right here. I'm just gonna put that to the side. And of course the main attraction, of course, the receiver that's going to receive the signals from the headset, from the headsets and the lapel mics from the body packs. And as you can see, that's the unit, the whole thing. And of course, in the back, you got your power input right there. These right here is for the antennas, of course. And of course, if you got equipment that has XLR plugs, you can definitely hook them up via this. This is, of course, for microphone A, the wireless microphone pack A, and wireless microphone pack B right here. And this middle part right here is where you plug this plug right here into that, like so. See? And of course, depending on what type of audio equipment you got, you can plug into that equipment with this plug, or take the adapter off, plug it up with that. So that's cool. We definitely going to be playing with this very shortly, folks. So stay tuned. Alright, folks. I basically took everything out of the plastic wrapping and put it here on the table here. So that's everything that comes in the box. What you see on this table here is what comes in the box. So, alright, well, after I did some extensive reading, don't roll away, stay there. After I did some extensive reading in this manual here, well, as you can see, I'll show you how to fix it up and everything. And basically what we got here is of course the two, well, you already saw earlier the two lapel mics and everything, and of course you saw this and everything else. What I wanted to do next is basically show you how to put the antenna on the box here. So basically, because in a few moments we're going to be playing with this big time. So basically you want to screw this in like so. If you ever owned a Wi-Fi box, it's pretty much the same procedure. One of those Wi-Fi boxes with the antennas. This is basically how you do it, and it's bendable too, as you can see. Bend it in any direction. So I'm gonna put both of these on here. There we go. Alright. So now, this unit is ready to rock. Well, almost. It's almost there. I gotta add a few more things to it. Now, to power it, of course it comes with the adapter. You basically get your adapter together. Like so. I'm twisted from here. They make sure everything's packaged right. Big time. I'm to see this. Alright. Uh-oh. That's just me right here, folks. Alright. Pretty long cord. I can see that. Wow. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna plug this up. Plug it up into your 12-volt adapter jack here and just plug it in. Plug in like so, and you're basically in business at this point, but now you gotta basically make sure everything pairs up with this too. And also, like I was saying earlier, you can plug this up into your audio equipment in two different ways. Let me show you the first way while I'm at it. Now, if you happen to own equipment that needs these LXR type adapters, plugins with these plugs, you definitely, if you have it, use this first. If you have it, this is for like professional equipment. You can plug this into professional equipment, and basically, this is the male part right here, and of course, the female part. XLR. And of course, if you want to hook this up to your professional equipment, you basically would plug it into either one of the channels it's going to be on, be it channel A or, you know, channel B, and basically just plug it in. Plug it into it locks. See? Alright. Yep. Plug it in. It locks in. And that won't come out whatsoever until, of course, you press down the thing. And as you notice, it doesn't come out too easily either. You got to work it out, which is really good. You don't have to worry about this thing just falling out, like especially when you're in the middle of doing something. So that's real good. And you basically will plug this in into your either your mixer, your speaker system, your amplifier, if it has this type of outlet, and you're good to go. Now, if you're like most people, you don't have your hands on this type of equipment where it requires this type of plug. Very likely, you have equipment that would have a plug that's just like this, or even more familiar, you have something like this going on where you plug something like this into, you know, your equipment for a plug like this. So, and luckily for us, this wireless system comes with this adapter that hooks up to this. So you basically put that over the top of that, and you're good to go. So you plug this one end into here, like so. See, just plug it in. And then, depending on your equipment, you either plug it into your equipment that has this plug, when you know most likely it's gonna be like amplifiers and you know, certain speaker systems and whatever. Or if you like got a camcorder or some other device that can take, you know, audio input, very likely you're gonna be using this plug. You're gonna need this plug to put over top of this, and there you go. So, I am so anxious, as you probably can tell, to really play around with this. I am so anxious. Let me move everything out the way here. I can't wait. Alright. Now, other thing I wanted to show you. Alright, now you already know this came with batteries. Earlier when I showed you and everything. And I also wanted to show you something else. Now each unit, each of these body packs got its own channel. I noticed that when I was reading the manual and everything, then I started looking at them, I noticed that each one got its own channel. And this one right here is hovering around 549 megahertz. 549.8 megahertz. This one right here. And the other one is hovering around, according to this, 509.8 megahertz. So that's 549 megahertz for and 0.8 over right here, and 509.8 megahertz. It might be different specifications depending on each unit. Each unit might have a different channel, but for this particular unit, that's the channels for these packs are. So I'm definitely going to make sure I tune these in right, by the reading the manual and everything, and make sure it's right. Now I'm wondering where I put the battery at. Oh, I see. So you put the battery on here then. Oh, by the way, you probably also notice it's got a part where you can actually either mark off or engrave or tape off and basically mark which unit is which, like A, B, or microphone pack 1 or whatever. So they got space for you to put that kind of marking on here too. So we're going to open this up. And we'll put our battery in. So I'm going to go and put the battery in right now. I cannot wait to play with this. Alright. Plastic wrap too, see? And of course, make sure that you line up according to what's inside of here. One battery goes this way, that's top part, and the other top part goes that way. So we're matching it up with this. See, and put this in there. That's in there. See, close it up. Locked in place. Now I'm just gonna also hook up. You know what? You can either now at this point hook up either the lapel. I mean, not the headset. I mean the headset. You hook up the headset right here. And oh, by the way, the headset itself, the microphone itself is adjustable. I was playing with it earlier, and yes, you can adjust the mic any way you want. As you can see, you can definitely play around with it and adjust it, and it's cool. That's real cool. All right, now I'm gonna unravel this a little bit. Everything is packaged real neatly. That's real cool. Definitely gotta appreciate that. When they pack this in, they pack this really good. Alright. And of course the cord is pretty long, as you can see. So that's good. Now, you got a mini version of the plug of what I showed you earlier. So this is like the mini version of what we saw earlier. And of course you got the mini socket of that too. So mini sockets of that. And it's basically the same principle. Plug it in, right? It locks into place, right? And there you go. It's in there. Won't come out. See? Will not come out. Stay put. Now that's really good, especially if you like walking around and whatever. It might get tangled on something. By the way, yeah, that's another thing. You want to make sure this don't get tangled up. So the way you want to put it on is basically make sure that when you put this on, they'll make sure the wires is not really hanging out and everything. So keep that in mind. And this will not come off, by the way, until you push this button right here, on here, and then it'll come off. So that's good. That's really good. All right. Now you can, like I said, you can either hook up the headset itself, this headset mic, or you're feeling more adventurous, you hook up the lapel mic. Same way, this will clip onto your shirt. The little clip on here will clip onto your shirt and everything. Same type of plug. Plug it in, like so. Will not come off. Stays on. And of course, want it off, push the button, take it off. Easy peasy. That's what I like. That's what I like about this. I can't wait to play with this. So in the next scene, we're going to actually set this up and show you how to really operate this. Stay tuned. Alright. So what I got going on here now is basically, the way I got it set up right now is I basically have the headset hooked up to one of the body packs, right? So we're going to try this out a little later. And I also got this hooked up, the lapel one with the lapel and everything, hooked up to the other body packs. So we're going to try these out later to see how they sound. But meanwhile, what I'm about to show you is basically how to pair these to that box. So here we go. So basically, make sure everything's plugged in. Make sure you got your plug plugged into your power adapter and everything and all that. Make sure everything's going like you want to go on. Now, I already know that I'm going to be plugging this up to something shortly so I can demonstrate it. So that's why I put this plug on here. You know, so that way you better hear what I hear. So there we go. Shortly we're going to be doing that. And so now what I'm going to do is basically plug up the machine itself. And of course, I got this. And I just happen to have a power plugger nearby. So I'm going to plug it up. I'm going to turn it on. Look for our little power button right here. Hit that little power button right there. And whoa, from where I can tell, it's already tuned to the channel. Looks like they already tuned it for us. That's interesting. They already set it up for us. See that? For a moment there, I thought I had to tune it up and everything, but they already basically hooked it up for us. Remember earlier I was telling you which each channel, well, each body pack was? There it is. Alright. So it's definitely on. Oh, okay, so we don't need to do anything. Okay. Of course you got your volume buttons. Move that around. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me go and turn one of these on right now. Just to see if I see anything on the display. I'm going to go for the lapel first. Just hit the power button on here. See, hit that power button right there. So I'm going to hit that. Hello? 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 Oh, it sees me, see? See? As soon as you turn your body pack on, whatever body pack you turn on, the light comes on. I'm going to turn it off just so you can see what I just saw. See? So it's definitely working. Testing. Yep. So we're definitely going to be playing with this. And of course, I'm going to hit this button over here on this other one. See what happens. There we go. So it's already tuned up. It's ready to go. No fuss, no muss. Easy installation, folks. Well, I guess the next scene we're gonna move it on to is actually demonstrating the sound quality and everything. So stay tuned. Hello, folks. Okay, so now the audio you're hearing is from one of the body packs I showed you earlier. This one I'm using the lapel mic version, this one right here, And just to demonstrate what I'm talking about, see that? So I'm using that right now, and I got the plug that I showed you earlier plugged into the camera recorder. We're using it right now, and as you notice, the sound quality is really good. I mean, I'm looking at the meter. I'm literally looking at the meter on the camcorder itself, and wow. Alright. And also, you also notice you got like I don't even need to talk now. If I can go like this, I can just talk like this. I'll probably sound too loud according to the meter on the camcorder. But yeah, the sound quality is really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and try the other headset. Alright folks, now I'm on the headset version, and I'm using the other body pack for that. And as you can see, it can hear you pretty good and everything. And of course demonstrate that I'm actually using it. Okay, so like I said earlier, you can adjust the mic any way you want. You can have it out here if you want to have it all the way out there somewhere. Just play around with it, put it as close as you want. Keep in point though that you don't want it too close, because then you can hear yourself breathing on this thing. You don't want to do that. So it's kind of like, set it at a comfortable level, comfortable angle level and everything. And of course, it's adjustable, as you can see, any way you want it. And that's cool. It just hangs there real nicely and light and everything. It's not in the way. You can walk around all day with this thing. See what I'm saying? So you know what? And I'm also checking out the meter on the camcorder, and it's really good. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind when you're using this, and since you're using like the other jack that I showed you earlier instead of the XLR jack, using the other jack, you can adjust the sound level that's coming out of those jacks just by turning the knobs on either channel. And right now, I literally have it on like next to the lowest setting on this box. If I was to turn it up like even halfway, it'll be like too loud for this camcorder to deal with. I kid you not. I'm looking at the meter on the camcorder, and like I said, I barely got it at 1 on this thing, and already you can hear the sound quality. So just imagine if you hook this up to like an amplifier or whatever, and you want it to be loud. Yeah, you can be loud, definitely. So you know what? Let's move on to the next thing. We're gonna actually try this out for distance. Take it out into the real world and play with it. So stay tuned. Okay. Well, I told you that later on we're gonna test it for distance, and well, here we are. The first microphone I got on right now is the lapel microphone, which I got right here. That's on right now. And we're going to try out this one later when we go across the street. So right now, I'm close. So I'm going to go across the street with the microphone, with the lapel microphone still on, and test out for distance. So here we go. And I'm just basically walking over here, making my way across the street. Alright, so roughly right now, I'm roughly 20 feet away right now, roughly. So let's go for a little further. Still walking across the street. Man, it's a nice cold day out here. I don't know why I'm wearing this little coat, but alright. So now I'm over here, way across the street. See? And to test it even further, see, I'm way across the street. See, right here. So now I'm going to turn on the headset microphone, and and I'm going to turn off the lapel. And And you should be hearing the headset now. So that's the headset right here. Okay. So that's really good. Just basically making our way through. That's it. Alright. So we just going, you know, checking it out and everything. So that's pretty good. Hopefully you heard all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and run to this camcorder and see if we heard everything. So let's check it out. Well, folks, as you noticed in the previous clip, I really like the microphone. I like the sound of it and everything. And basically after reviewing the video we just shot there, and I like it. The only thing I noticed is that it's really sensitive too. It's like really sensitive. So keep that in mind when you put them on. Put the body packs on to make sure that the wires is not hanging around, bumping against stuff and everything while you're walking around and everything. That's what it was picking up when I was walking. So I noticed that. But other than that, the microphone system itself is wonderful. I was literally way across the street with that. That was cool. So you know what? I like it so much, I'm going to go ahead and provide an Amazon link in the bottom of this video so you get this thing for yourself to do whatever, you know, for church, you know, parties and whatever. And especially it's good for professional stuff too. So you definitely want to get your hands on the Phenyx Pro wireless microphone set. So thank you for watching and have a great day.